Be ready. Start. It would be seen from the above that after the promulgation of the 1956 Act, no person would be entitled to establish a medical college except in the manner provided in Section 10A, which in addition provides that no medical college shall open a new or higher course of study or training, including a postgraduate course of training which would enable a student of such course or training to qualify himself for the award of recognized medical qualification except with the previous permission of the central government. The said prohibition also extends to the increase in admission capacity in any course of study or training, including postgraduate study or training, except with such previous permission of the central government. Subsection 2 categorically provides that every person or medical college shall, for the purpose of obtaining permission under subsection 1, submit to the central government a scheme in accordance with the provisions of clause B, and the central government shall refer the scheme to the medical council for its recommendations. The said council has been authorized to scrutinize the scheme and make such suggestions as may be necessary to rectify any defect, and thereafter to forward the same together with its recommendations to the central government. Subsection 7 provides that the council, while making its recommendations, shall take into consideration the factors mentioned therein. In other words, although the central government is the authority to grant sanction to the establishment of a medical college, it is the Medical Council of India which plays a major role in deciding whether such sanction could be given by the central government. Section 11 of the 1956 Act deals with recognition of medical qualifications granted by universities or medical institutions in India. It is amply clear from Section 10B that if a medical college is established, except with the previous permission of the central government as provided under Section 10A, no medical qualification granted to any student of such medical college shall be recognized as a medical qualification for the purposes of the Act. At this juncture, reference may be made to the establishment of Medical College Regulations 1999 framed by the Medical Council of India in exercise of powers conferred under Section 10A read with Section 33 of the 1956 Act and notified on 30th July 1999. The same came into force on their publication in the Official Gazette on 28th August 1999. Regulation 4 of the 1999 regulations inter alia provides that applications for permission to set up medical colleges are to be submitted to the Secretary, Health, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, along with a non-refundable application fee of rupees 3.5 lakhs in the form of a demand draft stroke pay order in favor of the Medical Council of India for central and state government colleges and rupees 7 lakhs for private sector medical colleges and institutions. Regulation 5 provides that applications received by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare are to be referred to the Medical Council for registration and evaluation and recommendations. Regulations 6 and 7 provide that after evaluation, the Council shall send a factual report to the central government with its recommendations to issue or not to issue letters of intent. The above regulation makes it clear that irrespective of whether the applicant is the central government or a state government or a private person, the central government may, on the recommendation of the medical council, issue a letter of intent to set up a new medical college, and formal permission may be granted initially for a period of 1 year and may be renewed on yearly basis, subject to verification of the achievements of annual targets once the conditions and modifications indicated in the letter of intent are accepted and after consulting the Medical Council of India. Subregulation 3 is important for our purpose as it also related to certain other regulations published by the Medical Council in 2000. It provides without any ambiguity that the provision to establish a medical college and to admit students may be granted initially for a period of 1 year and may be renewed on yearly basis subject to verification of the achievement of annual targets. It may be noted that Section 10A speaks of permission and not recognition on a year to year basis. Recognition follows once the newly established medical colleges stroke institutions satisfactorily complete 5 years with the graduation of the first batch of students admitted to the institution when initial permission is granted. It also provides with complete clarity that it shall be the responsibility of the applicant to apply to the medical council for renewal of permission within 6 months. Thank you.